Radio and Television 101.1 is a family station. With broadcast programs that are suitable for everyone in the family. Everyone in the family.
Mama, now when you carry table go so?
I just want use and take spare this cloth there when I wash for this wire.
You know sabi say this one electric wire.
I sabi now, but
waiting, you don't know see that danger you dey take the place so in case you no sabi to dey spread the wet cloth on top electric wire fit kill person or even safe. Now put your television antenna near electric wire, and if you see any electric wire wey rainstorm fall for ground, I beg you no near am o. To dey build, buy and sell, or to dey perform any kind human activity under power line, na invitation to danger. When you dey build your house, you must to leave space between the house and the electricity installation, just as law talk am. Make we all dey follow these simple warnings so that we no go put our life and the life of people wey dey around us for danger.
From where you get all this important information?
From Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, the company wey care well for the safety of im customers for Kogi, Nasarawa and Niger State, plus including the Federal Capital Territory Abuja. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company want to make you stay alive to enjoy them services. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, power of commitment.
Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, amen?
Amen.
Yes, inakwana tutoma olodudu ona good morning.
Good morning. Akramakallah.
Good morning. Gaga.
Good morning. Akramakallah.
Good morning. Gaga.
Good morning. Akramakallah.
Belembe.
Oh lo.
Hi. Belembe.
Oh lo.
Hi. Belembe.
Oh lo. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, you too, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy children, make una wake up. Even for studio, we get children where don't wake up. So they then waka come join us for studio. So if you be lazy pikin and you stay for bed, now time to wake up be this. So you will be lazy man where they expect manna to drop from heaven. You no go drop again, but even if you drop, you go need to get up to go pack am. Wetin e mean say you suppose get up. Think wetin you go take your life do today, wey be Monday. As e be say lazy man no dey like Monday, because na Monday they give everybody energy. But as e be say lazy man no dey like make Monday meet am. But you no get choice. Whether he like, he no like, Monday must to come, and another Monday don't come. Make you take your life, do better thing. Today, the thing where I carry come, the message where I carry come, now waiting I want to explain like this. You know, say some of the message, sometimes you know they even get topic. But at the end of the day, we go learn one thing or another. Where we say, as we they do activities on daily basis, they live our life, they go. Sometimes they make mistake. Mistake now part of human being activity. So you make mistake, do something. You know, be say anything bad inside day. But the thing wey dey there be say for mistake wey you make, e dey important make you ask yourself wetin you go learn from that mistake. If you dey waka you come fall, e no be say you fall be the main thing. You fall na sorry we go tell you, but as you fall for ground, e no be him be the real thing. Na say you remain for ground na him be the problem. You don fall, as you look around, if nobody tell you sorry, you get up, you tell yourself sorry. So you say you make mistake, e no mean say you go sit down inside the mistake. So wetin you go do if you make mistake wey you don observe mistake? How you even take observe say mistake dey? Say you don do something but the result wey you expect no be income, and somebody come tell you e no be like that. Make I give example. Say you wan go Gwagwalada, for example, and you go bus stop, say area 1 bus stop. You come stand, say you no road, you know as in they take go to Gwagwalada from area 1. Now you come stand, you come ask person where you think say you know. You say abeg, I wan go Gwagwalada. The person go come tell you, here where you dey, you go enter motor where they go Zuba. When you reach Zuba, you go come ask for motor where they go. You come thank the person. So as they tell you, they see motor where they load Zuba for your front. You join the motor, you reach Zuba. You reach, as he tell you, you meet Gwagwalada motor too. You enter, you reach. You don't reach Gwagwalada. Oh. So as you come reach, you come tell the person where you go meet, say, the journey far. Oh. Person got to go. You say, you pass Zuba, come. Say for that area 1 where you dey, you feel see Gwagwalada for there. Oh. Now you say you make mistake as you do that journey, but you still reach. Oh. So, but wetin you go learn be say next time where you dey area 1, where you won't go Gwagwalada, now to ask where Gwagwalada motor they load. As it be say person tell you say you go feel load Gwagwalada direct from there. So you don't learn that one. Now you be say if you mistake, you ask yourself wetin happen, wetin I go feel learn from this mistake. You learn 1 or 2 things where they inside the mistake. It means say if such activity or something where near that kind of thing won't happen again, you don't learn from the previous experience. You go say I no go feed one like that because you know this direction no they give the exact result. Make I try them another way. Again, some of us, be say we know they try, we try, but God get his own way of arranging people. He get some people where God don't high intellectual ability. Somebody like our ordinary president, for example, if he ask you something, if you want to talk to ordinary president, before you talk, as you talk one, you don't know where your turn go dey. But you where the answer, you feel no know where your own journey they go. You go just they talk, they go. So God don't give some people that kind grace. So if you say you be that kind of person where feel on your own, understand as you go they waka reach where you they go, make you find people around you where you trust say their reasoning pass your own. And then plenty around us. So that you go they ask for better information from them or advice before you decide. But not be just anybody, because some people you go ask them for advice now to mislead you. As person tell you say waka from area 1 to Zuba to Gwagwalada. Now see no, he tell you, but that one is not the best route. So if they seek advice as you want to improve yourself, they seek from people where you believe say they sabi pass you. So now waiting there be that. So you make mistake, be saying a bad thing. But now to learn from the mistake. Now in people, because as I talk every morning, me I don't the research. I tell them I say I don't the research too. Come the near body with people where go school. They can't talk say people where no learn from history, then go repeat history. So as they talk for English, those who fail to learn from history will repeat it. What in that one means say if something don't happen, you take them as normal. Something where near that thing go feel repeat itself some other time in another arrangement, you repeat the same mistake. So you can't be like say something they do you. Where you say person they do me. Now village people they do you. Now because you never learn from this, the circle of the mistake will just continue. It will just show itself in different forms. You make this mistake, it happen again. Even if that one no be Gwagwalada, area 1 to Gwagwalada case, if be Maraba to Gwagwalada, you say okay now for area 1 then tell me that one. So no only area 1 I go to use them. So if you don't learn from mistake, as I encourage make with the learn, make you use them. So that you no go be say everything where you do, you go be like say person they do you. And true, person feel they do you, and the person where they do you now yourself. So may we try today. So now you they do yourself, and now person you be. So make we they learn from mistakes, make we they apply, and so that we no go they repeat the cycle of mistake. You should not swing on the wheel. Somebody where Sabi book say don't reinforce mistake. So make you no carry hammer, they knock mistake. You carry paint, you paint mistake. No go oga ema training go collect paint, they paint mistake. Learn from the mistake and waka dey go. Na him be the main thing wey I wan drop for us today. Una lembe.
Oh, lo.
My own name na Comfort Okpere, a.k.a.
Complete package.
And I dey always full ground with my able, indefatigable gang leader.
Thank you very much, complete package. My own name na Suleiman Abdulrazaq, a.k.a. Akramakallah. As on Akokoma Sabi say, the one and only ordinary president. He dey for studio. He just dey. They watch how complete package take the package the sermon this morning. Moku welcome the one and only ordinary Dr. Ahmad Isah.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Hi, Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Hi. Belembe.
Oh, lo.
My brothers, my sisters, when I look down and I see the time done, they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. You get one husband and wife, we come all the way from Niger State. We are the husband and wife. Good. Too often I go come here, make I hear when I complain. Make when I understand how people, they suffer injustice for this country. No, come pass, come cross, don't worry. This is a reality radio and television talk magazine program. To cross camera, no be crime here, just position yourself. The people where they talk say to cross camera and a bad thing, now people when be say, they know they move with time. They live in, you understand?
Yes, sir.
You cross the camera, it shows that you are a human being and there are human beings in the studio. It is only the camera that is not a human being. You tell the camera what to do and the camera will obey. My brothers, my sisters, when I go here, first of all, the husband will introduce himself, then the wife will introduce herself, then we go come back to the husband. The husband will talk the matter as it be from the beginning, reach one certain stage where the wife can follow, join for the suffer. My brother, waiting be your name.
Good morning, Honorary President.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete Family.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, the house.
Your name now?
My name is Isah Ibn Isah from Kogi State, Ida precisely. I been to Lapai local government, and this is my 13 years now in local government.
You did live for that Lapai for 13 years now?
13 years now. My business is barbing. I'm a barber.
Okay.
And I'm a farmer as well.
So you they combine barbing and farming.
Yes.
When you gather small money from the barbing salon,
yes,
you go invest them for farm
and,
so that.
And I go to this farm in order to feed my poultry. And those things I farm are beneficial. It's not that we eat at our farm in the house. So now it came to a point that one time I owned two barbing salons, one in Lapai Motor Park, the main garage, and another one at the roadside. Then one time like that, I don't know what was happening. I saw a letter that was sent to me by the council chairman.
Lapai Local Government Council.
Yes, sir. So at the time, the letter was asking me to vacate the shop occupying, and that shop, it was built by me. I built that shop with my money, and then after I was given allocation paper, every document related to that shop is already given to me. Before the approval was given that I should go ahead and then continue with my work. After I stayed there, there was not like agreement from the beginning. The person that gave me the land was land
Other people will get shop for that place. Then give them the same quit notice later.
No, sir.
Now only you.
Only me, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Then when I now ask what was the problem, they tell me that yes, my time to stay in that place have come to an end. I should just leave that place. Order from the above that there's nothing they can explain to me. I tried to find out. There's no one listening to me. And then I tried to go around to ask people, the revenue officer, what's happening? What's really the problem that you have to send me this kind of letter? They said no, it's not what they can tell me. That is beyond their explanation. That they have to meet the committee and then find out more. And I'll ask them that, okay, no problem. I will do my best to see that I park from there. I was looking for another shop to park my load from that place to for complete 2 months. I couldn't get another shop. Then at the time, then later around August again.
Can you please show him how to hold the microphone, please?
Around August.
No,
again.
you hold it yourself. You are a man.
August again. And also the same letter again being sent to me again. And I asked them, please, this letter is from who? They say it's from the council. And I said, no problem. I decided to pack my load.
Waiting stop you from going to the council to find out? Because they feel use council name lie.
I went to the
Maybe
council.
somebody don't see say your business they prosper for that place. They don't look around.
Yes, sir.
Now another person go claim say him be indigent and he no get waiting to do. Instead where you go look for another place to do. Maybe Naim then use that thing to pursue you out of that place.
Yes, sir. I'm one of the best salons so far. I organize the best salon so far and the best service so far in the La Paya local government as a whole. And then when I went to local government council to ask what's the problem, they now asked me that I don't need to know that it's between me and the council that I have problem with council. Which problem is it that I have? Is it that money? And now tell me that it's not money.
So finally, where they can't agree, say no be money, say the instructions from above.
From above.
Now, waiting can't happen again after you pack your load.
After I pack my load, they now send one policewoman like that, Dorcas Jonah by name, is sergeant. That she should call me. After she called me, and I asked, I know her in person. She now asked me that she come down to the station there.
Which police station?
La Paya division. They now asked me that I should sit down. I sat down for a while. She herself did not know what the reason was why I was invited. Later.
Oh, she will invite you, no know the reason why they invite you.
Why they invite me.
Okay.
Later, she now asked me, my wife went to the station that day. She now asked us to go back. That the next day she come back. That she found out more what was the problem. Then
she will re-invite you.
She will call us back. She did as she said. The next day she called us again and now appear in the station there. And I asked the woman that what was the problem. She said she herself don't know that the local government chairman ordered her to detain me. Yes, and I said no problem. Now I'm at the station. She said I should off my phone. She seized my phone. She asked my wife to go back home that day.
And your wife was pregnant that time?
My wife was pregnant and she had a baby in her hand that time.
Okay, small baby.
Small baby in her hand that time. So a baby of 3 months. That was the one that she left us right now. And now my wife now asked, is it how this is? She now called it this way. It's for the court to this way. This way now asked them to put me in the cell. That I was too stubborn. Why should I pack my load and then remove my AC, remove my burglar and everything?
Now local government buy the AC.
Now them give you the AC and the burglary.
No, sir.
No, be you even put up the structure.
Let me own everything.
Now you build everything.
Let me build the shop
from scratch.
From the scratch.
They say make you move out.
They say move out.
You move out. You come out. You not come out your blocks.
No.
Because if not me, I go call bricklayer. They go level, come out the blocks for me. Make I leave the ground for them as they leave them for me.
No.
Meaning somebody don't they target your shop. All they want is for you to get out with your things. Then somebody go buy clipper, come enter your shop.
Sir, I don't want to go. That extent. There was somebody I should say.
Never mention his name, but just tell us what you suspect.
There was somebody that I borrow money to in the local government. They make a layout of land that I gave them 210,000 naira for a double plot that I paid for, and which at the end of the day for 2 years
he no give you the land. But can they work for local government?
Yes.
And then maybe you can't go report them.
Yes, I report them to court. And then court ask him to pay me the money, and which he pays the money. Even he didn't give me the money at all. Small.
He can't
give me small, and the rest the court keep the remaining one. They say that is the percentage. And I say no problem. I see beer.
So maybe that person go to us saying go show you.
And he in charge of committee. So when anything, I was not even. I said no to anything at all. I was going on. And if I come to the government, the job looking at me, and my talk is.
Anytime you come to the local government,
yes, everybody.
They will just be looking at you.
Yes.
Okay.
If I come, they say, I don't have time. I'll come back tomorrow. And announce it to.
They avoid you.
Yes. Is it that I'm not paying? Tell me what method of payment. Is it that you are collecting settlement fee and I'm not paying? They say no. I've stayed for 7 years. That I have to leave. That's the agreement.
So finally, they can't detain you, say because you come out your DCO
yes.
talk, say you dey stubborn.
Yes.
Why you go come out your burglary,
yes.
come out your AC?
Yes.
AC will not be their papa buy for you.
That I no block the openness. I no block the space. The space.
May them give you a chance now to buy 4 blocks. No be window unit.
Yes, window unit.
2 blocks and 1.
Yes, sir.
With quarter now can
yes,
block
sir.
that space.
Yes, sir.
I don't use window unit
and
before.
That was even the next day, which I myself, some loads were even on ground some loads were even on ground in the front of that shop that I couldn't even pack them.
So you leave them?
I leave them
for front of the shop.
Thinking that I'll go and get motor, I'll come and pack this thing down to my house. So later now, the next day, that was November 29.
Which year?
2017. I slept in the cell till daybreak. My wife brought food that morning time. I couldn't eat because I told her that she should go back. I will soon be released. If I come back home, I'll find what I will eat.
You get confidence that they go release you. Oh yeah.
Yes. So then that day, the local government chairman came by. He didn't enter the session. He went to meet DPO directly. He now went back into the office. He now sent somebody to come and then talk to a DCO what he wants them to do to me. So they should keep me first. That's time yet. The DCO now keep me. He kept me under detention till that afternoon because already I was ordered to go and block the space where the AC was removed. Okay, my boys now, I have 11 boys working under me. 11 boys, yes. Wow. Yes. In each shop, we are 6, and on the other side, inside motor park, to vacate, was 5.
Oh my God! So this is an employer of labor. This is an entrepreneur. This now the kind case where if the star boy, the vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, if he hear this kind thing, they bulletproof. Because everything the vice president they do now, how to encourage people to be productive. Now this person, anybody will fit employ even 3 people consistently, continuously. Now person where they supposed appreciate under this economy.
Yes, sir.
This person employ 11 people where they feed under RAM. This not the kind of person where they supposed frustrate.
No, sir. No.
This not the kind of person where they supposed even carry money, can't give them say, what you need to increase the size of this your barbing salon. Abi, you know they plan to open another branch somewhere. Take this money, make you they pay small if they no fit dash them. The vice president must hear this matter because anything we concerned to frustrate an entrepreneur, now something will be said the vice president know they take lightly. Anyway, I hope you get the local government chairman number.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So talk your own, make we hear your own.
So November 29 at about, because when I asked them to release, because
so you can't tell your boys to, as you there for detention, may they help you go block them.
Yes,
at least make
they
problem
did that
finish
before 1 o'clock.
Oh, they don't even block them.
Block the place, do all the repair. They say they're complaining of. As announced it. What's the charges? They say no, this mischief. I say mischief. Okay, it's okay.
Wait. I know, you know, say me I no go school, but when I hear mischief, it means person wife don't turn chief. Sorry, young girl don't turn chief. If na person wife she supposed be Mrs. Chief, but young girl no be miss. If she can't turn chief, she don't be mischief. Now mischief. Title where women know they get easily for Africa. So when a lady turn chief, she is a mischief. I be waiting be the meaning of mischief. I beg explain to me. I no go school.
That
I be stark illiterate.
That I should bail myself. I should find person to bail me. And I said to no police, I should call my wife. Let her go and find someone to come and bail me. And of this charge, no problem. But
she go catch somebody come bail you. Make you save time.
Yes, they don't wait to even call her. They seize your phone. They seize my phone. The doctor has my IPO. Please call my wife. You know her. You know my house.
Waiting be the name of your IPO.
Dorcas Jonah.
Okay, the woman sergeant will come invite you.
Yes.
Okay.
Call my wife, and you know my house. Go to my house, and then tell her to.
How can you send police? You know they fear. You know get fear for her. You know get respect.
It's because of they will deal with her. That is the reason.
It no matter. No respect. No disrespect her.
So there was nobody. to come from you.
For just stay, madam, help me call my wife. My phone they here. As soon as I don't see them, I better help me call my wife. Simple. How you begin send them now, your mate? Here, continue.
So they refused to let me go till around 2-3 o'clock.
For afternoon.
For afternoon. That is PM. And I said, ma, please, what is going on? These people that they say they cannot release me now until local government chairman come before they release me.
Until local government chairman come?
Yes, come around before they can release me. I said, so no problem. I sat down there till around 4 o'clock again. Till after 4, I said, I want to go and pray. Shall allow me to go and pray? I said, no, that I will not.
You even denied you?
For prayer. And then announced that, okay, there's no problem. It means I will sleep again till the next day.
National Council for Islamic Society must hear this.
So
continue. We don't pile up, cases for them.
Yes, sir.
As a Muslim, so unless if you do something when we say the law talk say to release you to go pray, they dangerous when we say you fit escape. Maybe like something will concern national security. Something when we say, you understand? But even people will do coup, then they allow them go pray. Talk more of you. Matter of shop, matter of envy, matter of jealousy.
And mischief.
Nine, they no go allow you go pray, even if it means make them put policemen, make them guard the place where you they pray, make you pray, come back. They no say if you go report them to God.
Then about 4:35, that was to 5 already.
Now the chairman can't show.
No, the armed robber. They enter Lapai, they rob 2 banks in Lapai, and they even come to the station again, and they rob the station again of their guns.
Wait.
Talk again.
Armed robbers.
Yes, sir.
For inside Lapai town.
Yes, sir.
They go rob 2 banks.
2 banks.
After they rob finish.
Yes, sir.
That kind of a style.
Yes, sir.
Now they come to police station.
Yes.
Not be say police go look for them.
No.
Armed robbers. After they rob finish, they get confidence. This the way police go look for them, they can't look for police. Come to the police station, rob police, collect their guns in order to support what they get for hand. Okay, continue. How you take concern you? What you concern us with?
Then I was in the station building with the DCO Ade and one Miss another sergeant woman again, Miss Celia Miriam. Then 3 of us were in the building. No other police again. Most of them were outside. Who's about to exchange their duty.
Handing over.
So when the robbers came, now they started shooting everywhere. They even shot some people. Even small
in Lapai?
Children in Lapai.
And we don't hear this thing for news. Which year this thing happened?
2017, November 29.
November 29.
Yes.
When I hear them.
No.
Okay.
The robbery continued for almost 30 minutes. Shooting continued.
For police station.
Police station there, sir. No even foul can cross there. They'll kill. They'll shoot you. So how I manage? God help me. I never know I'll be alive till this minute. Me, this immediately if he heard the first gunshot, he disappeared. He followed ground, enter into an empty office, and
you for follow and go,
sir. I was, under detention. I cannot move anywhere.
Under detention, the person where detain you, they run. Go, you no go run. Now super glue, they take gum you. No, when this kind of situation happen, as you run. When tension come down, you come back under detention. When you go under retention, you go retention. Then when the detention come back, you come back under detention because retention don't go. Retention dey inside.
If you see how bullet. Look at where I was sitting down. Look at how bullet meet the wall. Shattered dust on my head.
No.
And that was when I bent immediately. And then the police sergeant was already, sitting. Immediately, he just, before we thought it was gun test. They were testing the gun outside.
That kind
yes.
So play.
When the shooting will just continue, and then like the building want to fall, me and the woman just flat to the ground, started scrolling, and I followed her immediately.
Yes.
We rushed down.
Now trouser she wear been a skirt.
Trouser.
Okay. No, because no. I know what I'm talking. Although your wife they here.
It's true.
Your wife, because when woman wear skirt, they crow for your front and you follow her for back.
So when I see there was no way.
Hey, order. We are discussing serious matter here. Am I laughing?
No, sir.
Is it bad to ask question?
No, sir.
He needs to describe the situation to us for us to
Exactly,
know
sir.
whether na trouser she wear been scared.
Not true, sir.
And she dey crawl, you come dey follow her for back.
Then I was not even aware that she was already on the ground. I thought she has one run, but when I look down again.
Was she bend down, you come press her?
Yeah, when she was going, there was no door. There was no dog going outside. She was heading to the cell herself. So
She wants to go under.
She won't detain herself.
So, and she asked me to flat, to come down. I should flat.
Okay, she to order you to
Go down.
Go down. May God bless that woman. Make we clap for that police woman. Yeah. Even now, make una notice one thing wey that police woman do. We go show say she get good heart. Na godly person. She dey run for her dear life. She remember say this man dey. Under that kind of situation, some people no go even fit remember their own brothers. But this woman tell this suspect, say make he go down. Wetin be her name?
Celia Miriam.
Celia Miriam. You know say na Igala you be maybe na Emerem now you can't call her Miriam.
Miriam, that's her name. Miriam from Jos. I know her.
Okay,
we know
okay. Miriam from Jos.
Yes.
May God bless that woman.
Amen.
May God promote her. Amen. May God protect her. Amen. May God bring plenty rank for her. Amen. May she never experience what she experienced for that police station again.
Honorary President, as we to the cell, do you know that because of the way she wanted to jam the cell door, the door hit me because the way I was lying down, it hit me on my teeth, and then one of my teeth removed.
Oh my God! Make I see the teeth. The way she take force jam the door,
yes.
the door can't hit you for face. Now one of your teeth just come out.
Removed. I was lying there with
wait, show the camera the teeth. When I see say no be makeup be this. Okay, continue.
Yeah, was swollen before, that was then.
Okay.
So after they entered, they were breaking all the doors inside the station there, and then they later find out, I don't know what were, because I was just hearing noise breaking.
Bella say you get waiting that they look for.
Yes.
Breaking. So after they don't want to do the breaking, they can't go.
Yes. So they don't do breaking finish.
I hope they don't kill the woman.
But God, we see kind of fire and smoke coming into the cell.
They fire into the cell.
Sir,
but the cell they dark, ba?
They said they dark. That also even help us, because if I thought they see us there, have finished us. And the woman herself, she pulled off her uniform and threw it.
Security.
For security reasons, for survival reasons, you can become a civilian automatically.
And
that is emergency situation that will make a uniformed person to become a civilian under detention and retention. Yes, continue.
As there was tension.
So she herself, I now remove my sweater and then give it to her. I say, ma, put on, please. Put this on.
She was naked.
She was naked.
Two of una.
No, I myself.
No.
Question.
I don't go. Okay, if I don't answer, make I no ask question. I go come out now.
No, answer. Ask question. Please ask question.
So should I continue?
Continue, sir.
It was a simple question.
Very simple.
Very simple. Only two of una.
Yes.
Okay, wait. But your wife they here. So she look like person we go they jealous.
After a while, after they must have gone, they finished operation. No more. The shooting have reduced.
Now you go save us this story of this robbery, because you know how you take concern this matter where you carry come. Okay,
now after the now when she herself asked me of her phone, my phone. I said, I don't carry her phone. The phone. She went down to the counter and carried her phone and then left. I was the only person remaining in the station building.
But she should be your phone. Now then collect your phone.
They collect my phone.
Then she go come ask you where your phone.
She left her phone. She forgot her phone on the counter.
So what of your own? Why she go ask you?
My phone. My phone is with my IPO.
Okay, the other the sergeant
Mira.
Okay, she they ask of her own phone. Okay, she can't tell you where my phone. Oh, okay.
You didn't give me your phone. You came here with your phone. So go to the counter now, and then she went.
So when she carry her phone, she can't walk her leave.
She run.
Only you now remain for that police station.
Only me in the station. Then people started peeping. I see people coming in one after the other. That time robbers must have gone. They don't go there.
They won't come see how many people don't die.
Actually, it was one person on ground that was shot.
They shot him in the leg.
In the leg, and then we were there when we heard the story. They told my people that one of the colleagues was shot dead. That was his name, was Isaac. He was shot dead. At the UBA bank.
Oh, may he so.
So when we heard this story, my people came crying that she thought I was already, being murdered. So she now saw
that same woman. May God bless that woman. I tell you now.
And then she now said I should follow her. I follow her down to the UBA bank where her colleague was shot. So now after they disallow her enter, she will not come back to her house. They
don't allow her enter.
They don't allow anyone to enter because already the man was already murdered. So for security reasons, they say anybody should stay outside of the
including police. They don't allow police enter.
Allow anybody to enter because there are some police already in the bank.
Maybe now, these ones come from command headquarters. Maybe
no, it was just other officers who are not in
senior
uniform.
officers.
Who are not in uniform. They were already in the bank. So we now come back to our house and ask. Please go. Let's go. He said to me, "Let me want to go home. I want to take care of myself." He said,
"And your teeth don't break that time. Yes, your face don't swell up."
She know. And I said, "Ma, but what are we going to do now?" He said, "She cannot let me go because of this year. I have to go see this year first, and now look for this year back to the station there. I went back there and now saw this year. See this year, please. I want to go. See, come on, say to me, let me go." He said I should go. The matter in her on the table now is more than my own now. Every time that the chairman come, he would call me back. Surprisingly, after 2-3 days, I went, but because I was treating myself, I went back
to the police station.
I called my IPO. He told me that he was on burial. That he went to bury
that police. That's their colleague with that.
Took the cuff to Bida. That she was on excursion. I said no problem, and I went back. So my wife even called her too. That she should wait until she come back. She'll call me. Then after 5 days, they now call me back. I said, "Ma, please, I told you my statement that I was, missing a lot of things in my farm, and I'm a farmer. I don't want any problem again. I have to continue my work." He said, if I come back from farm, I should come down to say that she's already back. I said, no problem. That day, because of the work I was having, then I couldn't make it to go to answer her call immediately. So I now tell her, okay, please, Ma, if I come back from where I will go, because when
you're far from where you live,
it's not too far. Okay. I have about 11 farm. I have about 11 farm.
Appreciate this man. Please appreciate this man.
In different places, I attend them.
Igala people are highly productive. And we appreciate them. Anyway, like that day, you not go look for your trouble. You go just face what they do. And one thing with Igala, they know they talk say this work too small for them. If Igala they here, if sweeping opportunity they, he go grab them. If na security, he go grab them. If na pump attendant, he go grab them. Any work when we say he no concern to thief, Igala is ready to embrace it. If you like, make you the laugh.
So the woman that I grew up with, my mother died. The woman also died as of that month. November, but I couldn't attend that burial. And now say, "Ma, please, I want to travel." She said, "Okay, if anytime you come back, you should come to the station. I want to see you." I never go. I was making the plan to go. She now say, "Come, DP want to see you. That if I don't come, they will lock up my second shop there by the roadside." And actually, they did. She locked she put padlock on the shop. She denied everybody from working. She drive everybody out, and she go back to my own second shop. So that was what prompted me. I did not go to the journey again. And
una pursue me from here. The other one where they manage when we say no be una give me. Una go padlock am again.
And that shop says is front of the station itself.
You have 3 minutes to round up your stories.
Okay, then when I now arrived to the station, the DP wants to see me. Say yes, I meet the DP. DP, they say they are calling me. He say they want to call me to give a witness story of
statement.
A statement of what happened last week.
Oh, the robbery.
Yes.
We're not concerned.
And now she told her, how will I even know? But see, officer, me and she we did here now.
So make she write statement.
Then how would this concern me now? He said I should wait. People will come from somewhere to come and then interview me. It's not even him. I said no problem. He said he ordered that she put me back into the cell. And I said, "Sir, where can I stay now?" He said, "No, I cannot even stay on the counter. She take me down to the cell."
So they can't detain you. You have your 3 minutes, don't they go?
Me. Then I waited. I stayed there from 8 o'clock till around 12. When some people arrived with some SARS, they call them STS. They came in, and then they now they let me I'm over to them that
they hand you over to these people who come.
Yes, that this is the guy here. And I say they say, and I say, is he here? We'll do the interview. They say no, they'll carry me to the office. And I said to no problem. My wife didn't know because I only tell us I was going to see the DPO come back. So from then on, they carry me in the DPO's front.
They put you handcuffed.
They put me handcuffed.
My God.
And then they carry my cap, give me because I already kaftan in my hand, and now they show me way to the boot of the bus. The carry come. Then she enter. They push me enter the door. That's how I
for that their boss. They carry 2 white bus come. One and not be say the seat full. No. Now just to humiliate you, now they put you for boot. Yes, they make like a common criminal.
They make me look like the criminal they're looking for. So they carry me down to Lambata, from Lapai to Lambata Division headquarters. So when we arrived there now, I was still on the handcuff. They said to come down. My leg, I couldn't move my leg. They draw me down. As they draw me down, before I could not regain the shock. My leg. Thought they were sitting there. They don't allow me to say if I move, they will shoot me. That you're not making an attempt. And that's how I sat down there. They now draw me. They drag me down to the office.
Hey!
When they sit me down on the chair, they say they pretend, but if you see the kind of slap, those people started slapping me, and the kind of feet. So as I'm telling you, my knee, my right knee here, kneecap here, is broken. As I'm telling you, if it's shocking me every day, I'm moving. So because this gora, this stick,
this stick where hunters they carry gora.
These planning people, they used to hit my leg. They say I must talk through. They break all my joints here, my shoulder, my back. There, my neck.
Talk to the microphone.
They were hitting me all over. They say I must talk to her. I say, sir, which kind of truth will I tell you? What I know about this here?
Please, for this case, any lawyer will be human rights lawyer when we say this matter touch him. Please, we need volunteer human rights lawyer to stand on this man's case so he can get justice. It was said this matter now for Abuja here it happened. I get confidence where the chief judge of FCT did Justice Ishak Bello. He go follow up until you get justice. But Niger State, I don't get confidence there. But we need lawyers, human rights lawyers. When we say God, they use them to touch other people, them lives, make them come. Even if you not rich, not be only when big man get case, now you go get 1,000 lawyers. We change the story, make it be say, poor man will not get anybody, no get anything. Make lawyers come out, make them show solidarity, make them show love, make them show say their profession na noble profession. Continue.
So when the organ now come back, they say I don't want to go anything back, they will now have to tighten me. They tighten my hand, they tighten my leg together, now hang me. They now loaded sand, they loaded sand, sharp sand in a bag of cement, put to my back that I must talk through. They now hang me, they now roll this thing, the rope, they hang me, and now they now say I must talk to her. I stayed there for about 30 minutes like that. When they say I couldn't, my voice, I lost my voice. And then now
you were dying. You were not losing your voice. You were dying. They noticed you were dying.
So when they say I remain quiet, they now brought me down. As they brought me down, left me there. Back, I left me there. They now untied.
You know what thing they happen if they hang you, because they don't hang me like that, like 3-4 times. Now if they bring you down, it go be like say everything where they hear come here.
Yes.
They go be like say they put stone for your chest.
Yes.
Now to breathe, you no go fit. Now small you go they breathe before. Yes. And if you to say you do mistake, stand up instantly.
Sir, I couldn't even stand up. I couldn't even stand up. They left me on the ground there for about 10 minutes. I now come back. They say you want to stand anything back? No worry, you will suffer. They now say they should carry me to the station. They say stand up. I couldn't
stand again.
They now order some police to come and carry me inside the cell and now put me back because already evening time. So the next day now my wife.
Okay, somebody don't send me. He say I'm interested in this case, but I don't know the person where ordinary president. This prison case should be referred to the Federal Attorney General, please. No, this is before. Now the person done the okay, his name is Barrister Ejiofor. Make we clap now. Barrister Ejiofor is interested. More lawyers will join.
When my wife came over the next day, because she was busy looking for me, when she came, because you know where I was, when she came the next day, then they now said, okay, she introduced herself as my wife.
And she bring food come for you.
She didn't even carry food come. She come with her baby. They tell me what I will say to the Kolo. That if I say this, the man will free me. I should not worry if I go there.
I hope you don't listen to the policeman.
Sir, you see, if I don't say what they say, see, sir, I've seen a case where they say they carry gun, give to a guy inside the cell that you should hold it, and they snap him. And the guy is not related to anything that they say.
When you there for detention,
yes, now
they carry gun, give somebody.
Yes,
they snap him.
Wow, someone, yes.
When I see why, if I do, you remember that laptop case where I thought say police must apologize, made them delete that picture because that. You take idea, remember how una dey for sale, they carry gun, give somebody when we say,
yes.
From his statement, it has nothing to do with robbery.
They will fabricate the issue on you. That's what I'm telling you now is that ACP should just allow me to go. Just can me go back. That was what the ACP Kolo said. That was the Oga, the commissioner. So
no, but wait, when you come back, when this policeman corner you, tell you say, see what you go to, waiting the policeman tell you say make you tell ACP Kolo.
When the question asked me about 5, where is the money they gave to you? Where are your friends? And where's the motor they say you buy? And then he now asked me again that where is
the money?
Yes,
that they gave you. Where is the motor that you bought?
I bought.
Where are your friends?
Where are my friends? And where are their guns?
Where are their guns?
And then and they now ask him. He now ask where is that my wife? And they now say this is my wife. I'm telling you that. They did not allow this woman to go. They detained her to that moment.
With 3 months old baby.
They communicated that since her phone, up to now, her phone, this my phone is still in their hands.
What happened to the baby?
The baby, my neighbor, the one that were still together in Lapai, came over with her. Okay. Then
as they detained her, she gave the baby.
A 3 months old baby.
She was holding the baby by herself.
Detention.
She had the baby by herself, but they seized her phone. But it was that my neighbor that's come to collect her bail. I didn't even know of this. So. It was him that told me that my wife couldn't even go back that day.
It was the second day he went to bail her.
Yes. So that was what happened. And then after 3 weeks, they took me down.
I tell you, I say some states, they call themselves states. Some states now rural states. After
3 weeks, they carried me to Suleja Magistrate Court, Shift 2. Then the allegation on me, they said I was a robber, a kidnapper, Boko Haram, terrorist. And at the same time,
the charges were
5 count charges.
Repeat the charges. No, they rush your words now. Okay. Talk them clearly. Make the whole world hear waiting they fabricate for your head.
The kind of charges are read for me in the court. They said I belong to armed gang. One, I be robber, and at the same time I be kidnapper, and then I be terrorist. I be Boko Haram. Those are the 5 count charges in the magistrate court Shift 2, Sulejade. So
when I know say this man life as he stand here na miracle, he supposed don't die by now. Continue.
So prosecutor now say they should adjourn the matter because already December 19, adjourn the matter to March 29. The judge now said, is that time not too far? The man has said no, it's not too far. That is the time you have time because other cases is already waiting for him. He now said so no problem.
No time he said they carry you go prison.
Then they now say we should go, but you refer him back again for further investigation. I should go back to stay with these STS people. And there you are. They disallow you. They don't allow anyone to visit you.
Oh, with the STS, nobody can visit
if
you.
If you come for any visit, they'll detain you. And the kind of question they'll ask yourself, you don't know, you'll be implicated. And that is how everybody gets scared of. My brother, after the carry me go to the court, my brother appeared there on the 20th of December with a lawyer, with his own lawyer, and then the lawyer now asks them, why did you keep this my client? They said they detain because I'm a reasonable suspect. Is that all?
Reasonable suspect, not be reasonable.
They now say, did you arrest him with anything? They say no. Why are you keeping? But please, let's meet in the court. He petitioned the adjournment.
That time you don't stay like how many hours before your brother carried lawyer?
I don't stay for about 3 weeks. Then when my brother arrived there, he was already asking them to release me. They said they should give me bail. There's this criminal charges, and then he is bailable. And I said, so I don't have more to say because already I was inside. Before I come outside, they've already talked what they want to talk. And now my brother my lawyer now telling me.
And okay, today IG is on no conde for studio.
He petitioned the adjournment that they give to me first time in the magistrate court Shift 2. Then they now bring it back to your.
Take them by surprise. You can imagine policeman on duty play draft.
They now say, produce me to the court. If not, then my lawyer already been angered by what he did. Now adjourn because of the time. They now adjourn the case 25th of January again. That 25th of January, he himself didn't even go. He sent someone to carry me to the court. Then from there now, the judge now immediately said, no time to waste. When my lawyer raised motion that this case not happen here, this crime did not take place here, and then this court lacked jurisdiction to try this case here. Then the judge now said, how come the matter did not happen? Who brought the case before her? She too.
Oh, a woman.
Yes, a woman. She too. She was angry. She said, "Oh, this matter must."
Oh, glory be to God. P1 is interested in this case. Make I call somebody. Make you tell me what him be one. Wait. Solution they come you the I don't know the person name, but if the person like make she mention her name, I'll be making him mention his name.
Or shim name.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Now woman name. I beg, I don't know the person will send me this message. Whether you go tell us your name and which organization be P1 and waiting make una dey interested for this matter.
My name is Kenny Okenzo.
Partners West Africa.
Nigeria.
Hey.
We're a non-governmental organization. So we have a public defenders unit.
Yes.
So within our public defenders unit, we'll be interested in the matter.
Una get like how many lawyers?
In Abuja, we have 4.
4?
Yes.
Okay. In
Abuja, we have 4.
And how many una want volunteer for this case?
We'll put 2 down.
Hey! Oh, yeah. Police go pay, Police go pay. That local government chairman, anyway, make we never conclude. We go hear from the local government chairman. Mrs. Kemi Okenyodo, may God Almighty bless you, ma.
Amen.
Thank you so much, ma.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
And then for the wife, for the waiting then do the wife, I want make feeder may then do. Other women organizations, not be only when government no give a political appointment when I go to say affirmation. Wait. This time for una to show love to una fellow woman. From one, we go call Mummy Amira as the former Amira of from one. Whether from one, because this woman is a Muslim woman.
Yes, sir.
Federation of Muslim Women Association of Nigeria, 9 from one. Make we hear from Mummy Amira whether from one fit take. Then they say this person no get anybody. Person will no get anybody he get, and person will get God he get. We are calling Mummy Amira, ordinary local government chairman. Now imagine say this campus become governor or president. Hello, good morning, ma.
My super president, how are you?
My super Mummy Amira, my special mother.
God Almighty will be with you. My mind is with you. I've not been steady, going up and down. But my mind is with you. And we spoke about you day before yesterday in Kaduna. With Ajia.
Oh, how is her health, ma?
She's better.
Okay.
You know they forgot to give her when she traveled to Ibadan. They said the medicine they were supposed to give her when she went for the other time about it, they forgot to give her.
The doctors forgot to give her.
A consultant.
A consultant.
I am.
When I see what they talk about Nigeria medical cycle, this na woman we work for Nigeria. FRCN, now them be the people when be say they make FRCN waiting FRCN be Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria. That Elijah, if she they read news, if she anything where she they do.
Saw her full of apologies that I see Ismail God that forgot to give you that you can imagine. So I thought I said if this thing is going to kill her, she would have died. She said anytime when she's a bit better, she will come and see you.
Yes, ma. So, Mummy Amira, I don't know whether you listen to the program now.
I just woke up, this fasting.
Yeah, Mommy. You get one case where they do here.
They put it on, but
No, it's all right. Maybe reduce the volume. You get, I don't know whether FORWAN get the authority, made them fight on behalf of a Muslim woman, where they humiliate, where they treat badly. A Muslim woman will carry 3 months old baby, will go to visit her husband, where then detain the woman with the pikin.
Where?
Niger State, Lambata, Lapai.
The national president is based in Mina.
Hey, mommy, please, can you refer this matter to her so that immediately after the program, these people can go to see the national president of FORWAN, for her to get female Muslim lawyers to stand on her behalf and make sure she gets justice. And even that 3 months old baby that was traumatized and humiliated must get justice.
Wonderful.
+1, 2 dafu.
I will call her right now. I will call her now.
Yes, ma. Thank you very much.
I will discuss the issue with her.
Yes, ma.
And I will tell her that I've already told you that she is based in Mina, and these people are from Mina. So that
from Niger State.
So what is her name?
Her name is Mummy Isah. Okay, Mummy Isah.
Okay, Mummy Isah.
Yes, ma.
Okay, I will call her right as soon as she drops. I will call you. How is my darling wife, Seki, and the sister?
All of them, they fine.
What? Daddy, everybody.
All of them, they make una clap for Mummy Amira.
God will be with them by the grace of God. They will not lack in anything.
Amen.
We have not seen this after election. I will come and see you.
Yes, ma.
One of these, I will come this week before it runs out.
Amen. Inshallah.
God will be with you. Thank you very much.
Yes,
what you are doing for people is only Allah that can reward you.
Yes,
but these prayers, everybody is giving you left and right and center. By the grace of God, Allah will answer them.
Amen. Thank you.
There will be no prayer that will go unanswered by the special grace of God.
Amen. Thank you, Mummy.
But I will not see, so I will see you. I will call her now as soon as you drop.
Okay, ma.
Yes.
This thing where they talk say make Federation of Women Muslim women do. Now the same thing where I for ask. But when beating too much, the only two person fit do now like this. We want make our beating come from all angles, from both legal, religious, tribal, ethnic, whatever angle we can muster energy from. Let us put all these things together and fight these people until we get justice. Both the police, the local government chairman, the police DCO, anywhere where they, even if they don't retire, we go follow them up. So that people go know say because you did for office no means say you can do and undo and get away with it. Yes, many don't do them. As soon as they retire with the sin. Now Nigeria is getting to a level where even after retirement we follow you up until you regret everything you did while in office. Yes, sir. They can't just continue to be treating people anyhow.
My ordinary president.
Yes, Elder.
I'm confused because I just keep imagining, why is it only in this country that somebody steal fowl? I'm using this as an example. Then somebody reported that person at police station. The first thing the police will do, with due respect to the good ones, is to make sure that that person, when he comes back home, will be useless.
But at least the teacher unless he make you not thief foul again.
No, I'm not present. I'm just using this.
Thief na thief,
our brother.
Whether foul or pencil, one or native.
This our brother did not steal anything. I'm just giving this. I'm using this as an example. This young man did not do anything. They want him out. They want to frustrate all his effort. They see him as somebody that is doing well.
You can imagine ordinary
the young
local
boy
government
doing
chairman.
well. 11 farms, only him.
If you make me
only him.
If you propose, say make me local government chairman. Luck where you go get if I know they near you. It is an insult. For me to become even a state governor is an insult. The only position I may manage is the president of this country. That is, I may manage, and I am telling you, not be brag at the brag. As I dey here now, if I come out say I want contest with President Muhammadu Buhari, I go give him tension. Make it continue, I beg. I don't talk him.
Please manage that. The president.
Sell your electronics, go sit down.
Bob changer.
Make on no shout, no more on no just make on a belly sweet for nothing. He will never ever contest any political position. Even if
our God answers prayers
for Nigerian politics.
But I just tell you now, see, it good make everybody know incapacity. I just tell you now, say the capacity where I get, no be local government chairman capacity, no be state governor's capacity. The one where I fit manage, if to say I go agree do am, now the president of this country. But as it is now, I am the only president without boundaries.
Which is a higher presidency.
No tenure. When I die, somebody continue. All now one time.
Thank
you. You can imagine ordinary local government chairman. This is small out of waiting some people don't pass through. Some don't die as a result of this. Many don't phone. Talk to the microphone. Madam.
Good morning.
When was the last time your husband buy jewelry for you? Talk now, answer me. You don't taste more, but yes. Since we then close that baby salon. Okay, jewelry. Sorry, give her a microphone. The court can't shift the case to. So the woman judge can't talk, say, who even bring this matter here?
Yes,
as your lawyer raised objection, yes. As per lack of jurisdiction. Yes, now that time the judge can't realize, this thing not even happen here. They can't carry on.
The Lapa has both high court and magistrate court. They have to go to Lapa and continue the case.
You know why they carry and go that far? Yes. Now to suffer you. So continue.
So that day, they now say she go and continue the case. That particular moment, they already forwarded everything. Immediately she called on the registrar to prepare a file and then transfer the matter to Lapa.
May God bless that woman.
Amen.
May God continue to elevate that woman.
But
amen.
Something along the line, when they say we should go, the messenger to the court already.
This court where this woman tells me
there. The messenger already say he want to follow us inside the motor. When then they follow us reach time, but they now pack. They say they cannot continue the journey again. That the messenger to drop. They are going back to cell.
Police told the messenger go back.
Yes. They say they cannot go further because they're waiting for order to come from Yaoga before they can carry me go there. Then they're now putting back to cell. We stay there from that 9 o'clock hour.
Why you not collect the messenger number, make you call and tell and say
enter transport and go, because we're already giving him money that will take transport go.
Who give him?
From the give him the money.
Okay.
That time that they will take transport. So now I will stay there from that 9 o'clock hour till around 10 o'clock.
You and your wife?
Yeah, me. I still remain a suspect. I still don't, because they said they cannot go continue the journey because they are going to answer them. The guy he's not back. If he's back, before they will go. After all, he never tell them to go all this way. So they have to wait for the guy. After the guy now called,
they get confidence to carry you go court. I need to say the court give you life imprisonment, or they say death by hanging. Therefore, no question the court. Now, the same court where they get confidence for in judgment can't refer the matter to another court. This time around, they no fit take the court's instruction seriously. I don't know whether I understand what I mean. Continue.
Then before now arrive Lapai, the courts have already closed. They have closed. The judge, we met the judge going.
Now deliberately then delay so that you go prison.
We met the magistrate going on his way. Then they didn't even know the magistrate.
They know. They just pretend like say they no. Okay. Continue with you, they talk.
So this this much you're going, I don't have to stop the man. The man reverse back.
They just pretend like say they no.
Okay, I went reverse back and they said, "So no more time again. Just sign the paper, sign on their own." It was same then that carried me down to prison.
Arrangement. Arrangement.
That prisoner remains, sir. I was never taken to court anytime again.
You did prison for how many weeks?
Since the 25th of January till 26th of July. That was where I remained. Every other thing happened, I don't know. This is the woman that my wife was the one that knew everything's happened. What either the lawyer and the court decided.
First of all, all of us here, if you are proud of this woman, please let's give her a standing ovation. Let's give her a standing ovation. Thank you, madam. Tell us your own story, because from there, you don't know what they happen. Tell us what you know.
When they, good morning, Brekete Family.
Take them close to your mouth, ma.
Good morning, Brekete Family.
Good morning, ma.
When they carried him from Lapa, I was not aware. Could it be that this man is in the shop working? I now went out. I told my children, because I'm having 5 children. I told my first daughter, I said, please, they should not go anywhere. They should stay back at home. Let me go and check if their dad is at the shop. Reaching there, I asked my husband boy, Abdul. I said, Abdul, where is my Oga? He said, your Oga have not come back home. I said, yes. He said I should go and check the station. Reaching the station, this particular man, Suleiman Mohammed, the one my husband, you once gave 210,000 naira.
Yeah, the one that works with the local government, that is in charge of allocation.
I was with my first daughter. Immediately the man cited me. He now say, Madam, me, I'm just coming, and they told me 3 men from Gao came to carry your Oga. And I said, Oga Suleiman, why will you tell me 3 men? How will people from outside just come and pick somebody under your custody and you tell me people don't know the people that came to pick him? I said, okay, no
Let's
problem.
appreciate this woman.
Find out. So I now went straight to the new DPO, because the former DPO that was in that station, then they removed him. They were bringing in another new DPO. I went there, I asked him, I said, please, I'm looking for Isa Ebuni Isa. He now said, then all of them now looked at themselves. They were just looking at each other. So I suspected there's something fishy. So I now said, he now said, is that your guy? I said, yes. So it was Suleiman that now replied me that 3 men came to pick him from
presence of the DPO.
Yes, in the presence of the
And
DPO.
the Suleiman, is he a policeman?
No, he's working in the local government.
And then a civilian talking on behalf of police at the police station, for you to know that there is conspiracy.
I now say, okay, they took him to where? He now said, they were just confused. Some of them were telling me they took him to Abuja. Some said they took him to Mina. So I now say, okay, since you people don't want to tell me where they carried him to, I'll definitely find out. I turned my back. I wanted going. One police officer just said, Madam, I saw them following this Suleja road. It's like they took him to Gao, Lambata. And I said, okay, no problem. Thank you very much. I'll find out. The following day, now dress up. I asked my children not to even go to school that very day. So I now say, okay, let me go to Lambata. I slept at Lambata for complete 3 days in a friend's house. So when I went to Lambata, I met him. I said, what brought you here? He said they are asking him questions that he knows nothing about. That they were asking him that where is the gun? Where is the money they shared? Where is your own share? Where is the car you bought? And I said, car? You that you are managing one bike. They are asking you of car.
For all this investment where this man get, you no get car.
No.
Let's appreciate this man.
Employing people.
Before you know it, I went and meet the IPO in charge of his case, Issa Haudu. Issa Haudu started harassing me that you got married to an armed robber. This and this. This man insulted me.
In the presence of people?
Yes. I did not say anything. He now said, bring your phone, bring your phone, bring your phone. He collected my 2 phones. So I now say, what's really happening? So immediately I now say, something just tells me that the chairman is really the person behind this issue. So I now say, okay, no problem. I now, on Sunday, being Sunday, I now told my husband that I will be going back because of the children. I now invited my younger sister that she should come to Lapai and stay. She should come to Lapai and
Always
stay.
Conscious of the marriage.
She should come to Lapai and stay with me. So my younger sister, when she was coming, she came with her friend. They call Gift. So anytime I'm going out, they normally stay back at home. So before you know it now, I started hearing rumor that they came to my house to pack guns. And And I say, pack guns. It got to a point I went to my husband's shop one fateful day like that. A staff working at UBA Bank. Now say, Mrs. Eminence, please excuse me. And now
that's the name of the saloon?
Yes. I now stop. He now said, is it true that police people came to your house to pack guns? And I say, I've not even seen even one police in my house, and they've started carrying rumor about that they came to my house to carry guns. And I say it's not true. So at that point, as I was replying the man, my younger sister was there. My younger sister now, it's not only gun that they carry, including bombs. So one Igala, the chairman of Igala meeting, now came and met me and my younger sister. Now say we should go and beg the chairman. And I said we should go and beg the chairman. And
for what?
That the atta of Igala, I and the atta of Igala, we've been to the chairman's house, and this man was swearing that wallahi ta'ala he knows nothing about the case. And I told the chairman, I said, I'm not going there again. Instead of me going to beg that man, I rather beg God. That was how I turned my back at the chairman. I told him I'm not going. If they want to go, they should go on their own. I left. So continuously, the lawyer that my husband's brother brought along the line at the prison yard there, they were just brainwashing him. Some were even telling him that I don't want him to come out. That I don't want him to come out from the prison. That was what they were telling him.
Meaning what? After 5?
That I don't want him to come out from the prison. So
I hope you not believe them. Give her microphone.
Sir, if I tell you,
you can't behave one kind.
Yes. I'm trying to
collect, madam, collect.
I'm trying to calm the situation down.
And
he's telling me, they will be telling him that the lawyer that his brother brought is not doing anything.
So your husband can't rebel against you and every assistance.
The head of the prison was now brainwashing him that he should not worry, he's going to help him to look for another lawyer. They were just looking for a way when they noticed that the case was to our favor. So they were looking for a way to release him immediately.
Okay, quietly.
So I was not telling my husband, I say, I'm the one outside. I know what I'm seeing.
Yes.
I know what I'm seeing.
Don't allow them to deceive you.
Everything I see outside that I can tell you.
Yeah.
They are waiting to hear what I'm saying. So that's what I told my husband. Along the line, to God so kind, I invited, there's one malam that somebody introduced me to, and now explained the issue to the malam. I said, please, you should be helping me to conduct prayer over this case. So from there now, it's like my husband, I don't know, some started telling him that he should bring money, they will take him the matter to so place, and then he will be released. I told my husband, I don't have money.
So finally, what thing can happen?
So finally, the lawyer they brought, the first court sitting.
Oh, they brought another lawyer for him?
Yes.
And your husband accepted that?
They brought another lawyer, which it was that lawyer that we end up selling his bike and then give him the money we sold that bike.
Wait, the small machine where your husband they manage, una sell him, carry the money, give the other lawyer.
So
it's good for
him.
him.
They were like telling my husband that my husband should drop the lawyer, his brother.
Gave him.
And I told my husband, I said, please, let me tell you something. I'm not stopping them from bringing another lawyer, but that very particular lawyer.
Where start the matter? Where raise objection? Where make them? Yes. Oh no!
And I told my husband, I said, you are free to dance to their own tune, but the lawyer your brother brought for you, the same lawyer we are going to use. So that was how my husband carried sold the bike.
You were the vex with you now, sir.
My husband sold the bike. He now asked me to bring the money at a point that my husband boy. I started feeling something as if it's like my husband even trusts his boy more than
the Abdul.
You understand? So there's a particular money that was with Abdul, my husband boy. So I was like running around looking for money.
And then there is money on ground.
That the brother brought. The other lawyer was like saying they want to go to me to submit a petition that they needed money. Meanwhile, the other lawyer also is demanding for money. So I now say, okay, no problem. So this lawyer that the brother brought now said I should not worry. That if not because of me, that they are going to wash off their hands.
Because lawyers know they like that kind of thing.
That they are going to wash
Person
off.
don't start case, don't they go far. Then you come around, no now.
That they are going to wash off their hand. And the other lawyer that the in charge of the prison brought was charging us 500,000 naira.
Who then? Who na kill?
So I now told my husband, I said, honestly speaking, that lawyer that the in charge brought, I'm not okay with him. So when I now told him like that, I said, he's free to be doing whatever he wants to do. My own focus is that lawyer that your brother came with. So continuously, those lawyers, before you know it, the first sitting at the magistrate court Lapai, they refused to come. They said because even if they come, they will not grant bail. So they now say their focus is High Court. And they will not be the first to carry the issue to High Court. It was the people that took him to court from the beginning. They are waiting for them to carry the matter to High Court. And because they don't have any evidence to present, they cannot take the matter to High Court. So at a point, magistrate court, I think they sat on that case for at least 5 to 6 times. They will just be adjoining. At a point, the judge to the magistrate court now say, okay, that is ruling, we should proceed to High Court. So the High Court, our own lawyer now suspected that the High Court in Lapai, the woman don't normally come weekly. Before they may see her, they say it's maybe once in a month. So before you know it now, he now petitioned the case. He petitioned the case at Mina, Federal High Court. So they were making use of the Federal High Court. I think the Federal High Court sat on the case for only 3 times or two times. So the Federal High Court made their ruling. That very day, the judge to the Federal High Court made her ruling. She now read everything. She said what they did to him is unlawful. She now said...
Let's clap for this High Court judge.
Because our own lawyer, the lawyer the brother came with, was dragging for the damages of 20 million naira.
That is too small.
So when the judge ruled the case, she now skipped the damages. She now said the people that are involved in the case should go and apologize to him. So the state council lawyer, the lawyer standing for the chairman by name Tawheed. So Tawheed from behind now called our own lawyer aside, started telling him that...
Which of the lawyers? The lawyer that his brother brought, I be the one where prison bring? Where prison in charge?
The lawyer that is standing for the chairman.
Okay.
So the
which lawyer in call? Which of una lawyer?
Called our own lawyer. My husband brother came.
Okay.
So he now called him. He now
Talk
said
to the microphone.
He's tired of dragging the case further.
After they don't see, say they know if it win anything.
He's tired of dragging the case further. That court is going on break, and he don't want my husband to remain in that prison yard again for long. So I now told my own lawyer. I said, I don't care.
Yes.
The numbers of months he has stayed before, he did not die.
So even prophets of God don't enter prison.
The break that they are going, I think it will not be more than 3 months. 3 months.
And you are ready to endure.
I now told my lawyer, I said,
I like this woman.
I
like this woman. No. Sorry, I did talk say I like your wife or your front. Now because
I now told my lawyer, I said, all I need is justice. My lawyer now said, in Nigeria here, you cannot get justice.
Your own lawyer?
I now said, okay, no
Talk
problem.
to the microphone.
So, from behind, later on, after we left the court,
it's okay.
The state council, the chairman's lawyer gave me 2,000 naira when he saw me with one of my daughter. That is my second daughter. He now say, that he don't know that he's even doing case with a family man. That please, you don't want to drag the case further again. That my lawyer should go and write for his bail at the High Court. That he's not going to write anything again.
He's not going to object to...
Yes, on behalf of the chairman. So my lawyer now said, okay, no problem. So before you know it now, when I left that court that very day, 2 days later, my lawyer now called me that, yes, that the state council have agreed that they are going to release my husband. But my husband should write an undertaking that I will not take them to court.
And he write them...
No, my husband did not write.
Okay.
So what now happened?
They want to rope him.
Our own lawyer now said, even with undertaking, if my husband wants to still sue them, he can still sue them. So our lawyer now said, okay, no problem. That if that is what they needed, it's undertaking they needed, they're going to write undertaking. Our lawyer went and drafted undertaking in a very simple language. He brought it. He handed the undertaking over to the
The kind undertaking will go fit exonerate your husband. You know, go if it implicate your husband. Yes. I don't know whether you understand.
He now handed it over to the state council lawyer. The state council lawyer now carried that undertaking, went and met the people that are involved in the case. That is the chairman, including the director of works by name Suleiman, the one that we gave 210,000.
The one where you see for police station that day.
Including the man. So they now say no, that they are not okay with the undertaking. They are not okay with it. So
it's too water.
Said, okay, if that should be the case, no problem. They should go and write the undertaking in whatever language and bring it ready to sign. So the state council, I was at home when my lawyer now called me that the state council lawyer is in Lapai that very day, that I should go to High Court and meet him. I should go and collect the undertaking and then take it to my husband at the prison yard so that I can sign it. When I collected undertaking, I went through it. I said, oh, those are the people involved. Their name is already listed under the undertaking. I said, no problem. I carried the undertaking. I went to the prison
yard. You see how God they do impose your enemies.
I went to the prison yard. They said they will not allow me to enter. That their Oga is not around, the in charge prison.
The one where been deceive your husband, yes. Tell and say you go give another lawyer okay, 500,000.
No, I now went and I know his house. I now followed him to his house. I said, Oga in charge, I've come to see you. This is the undertaking that they were demanding for. He now say no problem that I should be going. He's going to call his boys that they should allow me to give my Oga the undertaking to sign. So they now allowed me. I now enter inside. My husband now signed the undertaking.
Hey.
That was how they signed the undertaking. I think 2 days later, they now released him.
Can I read the undertaking, please? I hope it's not too lengthy. That will take our time. Isa Ibn Isa, Lapai, Niger State, 17th July 2018. His Royal Highness Emir of Lapai, Niger State. Dear Sir, letter of undertaking. I, the above mentioned person and address, do hereby undertake that the enforcement of fundamental human rights suit instituted against the second and third respondents, the chairman, Lapai Local Government, Honorable Usman Mohammed, and the Deputy Director Works, Suleiman Mohammed, the Inspector General of Police and the IG Special Tactical Squad shall be withdrawn. I also undertake that I shall not take further legal action against the first, second, third, and fourth respondents in respect of this issue to any court of law or to any security agency henceforth. And I also shall be of good behavior, stay and live peacefully with everyone in Lapai, most especially those that are concerned with this undertaking. I humbly pledge to maintain peace with everyone. Yours faithfully, Isa Ibn Isa. Copy, Chairman, Lapai Local Government, Niger State. Second copy, Deputy Director, Lands, Lapai Local Government Council, Lapai, Niger State. Third copy, Director DSS Lapai, Niger State. Fourth copy, Divisional Police Headquarters Lapai, Niger State. Make we show camera. Make you know, Bill, I say, I read waiting noted. When I see the heading?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Not too rush so that people go feel read them. When I see them, we go down small so that when I go see who and who then copy. You get anything where I read when no day for this undertaking?
No, sir.
You get anything where I add? When no day for inside this undertaking?
No, sir.
Where I go back to the body of the letter, the content. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yeah, finally.
So when they released him 2 days later,
Back to the mic.
When they released him 2 days later, before you know it, the shops at the front of the police station, just because of him, the chairman ordered that they should remove all shops from that place.
Collateral damage.
That they want to erect fence. So my husband, to God so kind, when he removed his container from that place, somebody has gave him another allocation. Before you know it, the chairman now follow up when I went and meet that person that gave space.
What?
That the person should not give my husband space, if not they are going to seize his land from him. So my husband now said, okay, no problem. They don't want to see my husband with any shop in their town again. My husband now said, okay, there is no problem.
Sorry, Dr. Segun is online. Hello, Dr. Segun, good morning.
Ordinary President, good morning.
Good morning. You have 1.5 minutes.
You see, these discussions we are having is the summary of our society. You see, these very big people that think that they are big enough to forget that there is God always think they can get away with injustice. In a situation where they are just supposed to say, sorry, I am sorry. Please, what can I do to run this right? They would rather want to pay all money in this world for bribes. My ordinary president, I think we need to get something done about the issue of judiciary in Nigeria, especially the civil aspect of it. People are made to believe that they cannot get judgment or hope in the judiciary. I will give you an example. You remember that time when my mama get accident, man?
Where governors convoy go clear their motor.
God bless you. I say make I do case. Everybody just do, including my lawyer.
Governors convoy 9 killing, mama. For Lagos.
The governor of the wife of Kwara State. Her name is Omolawa Bello. She has not even come out to issue one apology to the family. Now, what I'm saying is this. You know, I can't go somewhere last month. Just they talk, they don't know say I know about the matter. Now, one person they use and preach say that man now say his lawyer, they give his lawyer money.
Oh, your own lawyer, then give her money?
My own lawyer. Because I found out that in that case, my lawyer was always the first to try and discourage me to proceed on the matter. I think we really need to get something to do with this, our judiciary. It is very rotten.
No, not all the judiciary. Some part of the judiciary.
I'm saying, you know, when bad done the past good, you know, it can't go be like
we are not sure the bad is more than the good. Just say your own.
We are just hoping that it's not more. But look at this woman's issue and woman's case. We need to get a judiciary where we know that where common man goes, he will get judgment. I've experienced courts in UK where government agency tried to cheat somebody. The judge himself was the one that was telling the government agency, say, no, you cannot do this. No, you cannot do this. This is a boy that didn't even have lawyer. Government agency was there. The judge was saying, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. They deported the boy. The judge said, go and get the boy back from Nigeria where you take him to. I want to finish this case with him. But in this part of the world, you can't have that kind of judgment.
No, but Dr. Segun, if they say this case for Abuja,
yes, sir,
under the leadership of Justice Ishaq Bello, I forbid my chest. I can bet my life on it. Justice Ishaq Bello, under in leadership, you don't try anything close to this without regretting it. The man where they run open door policy as the chief judge of FCT. Make we appreciate this man. As for Niger State, he get one family now where the man die. The waiting they call waiting person die live. Estate, the estate where the man die live. Now, if you know the kind connivance where don't happen against the family, one person where volunteer himself say na ain't go share the property where the man leave behind is demanding for 500 million naira first. Another one, they demand for one house where they for Gariki. The house is around 750 million naira. Make them give them first before he begins share. This these people go connive with traditional council. This case where we did, in fact, next month, by the grace of God, the family go come here, come cry, make the whole world hear the injustice where they do them. So this na Niger State. You see, Niger State, Nasara, some of these rural states. I don't want to talk too much. Thank you very much for your contributions.
My ordinary president, I just want to really appreciate you and congratulate you for all this expose. You see, Nigeria go better.
Amen.
That is why some of us stay back. Now, for our very eye, this country, people go they collect visa, enter Nigeria, then go they rush for airports when they want to enter this country. Those people that have decided to believe that Nigeria will not be pleasant for people to stay. That thing that is only about them. One day something will give. One day something will give. And I can tell you that the common man will be leaders of this country, will be the majority in this country.
Amen.
God bless your time, President.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, madam. Before we go continue, urination time.
Offloading time.
Urination time.
Offloading time.
Ask him urination time.
Offloading time.
Where they come?
My people, say you get free TV decoder. I mean, you like watch cha-cha Nollywood movies for your house? Fungwa, stand up, kia, run, go get your play dongle for any free TV dealer or retailer way near you. What do you need now just to plug your play dongle for your free TV box and begin to enjoy all your excellent Nollywood movies for your house? You fit still go buy free TV decoder and play dongle to start to enjoy this ogbonge service. Now for this service, you don't need internet connection and na shekili money. The thing wey sweet pass for this one be say you go get automatic access to watch one free movie. Wait till na sit down there they wait for. Oh yeah, better carry yourself, run go buy your own. Now only for Abuja and Kaduna you fit get this service and na NBC, Play and free TV platforms they bring this one come meet on.
The FCT Public Health Department, together with Health and Development Support Program, they start their distribution of medicine for all school children from age 5 to age 14 with deworming medicine where they cure schistosomiasis, where we know as snail fever, and intestinal stomach worms. 18th to March 29, 2019, we advise make all parents take their children to the nearest schools where them go give the medicine. This message now from the FCT Public Health Department together with the Federal Ministry of Health, FMOH, Hans, Christopher Blenden Mission, and Enfront.
Do you have a free TV decoder? Would you like to watch latest Nollywood movies on the comfort of your home? Hurry now and get your Play dongle from any free TV dealer or retailer. All you need is to plug your Play dongle to your free TV box and enjoy amazing new Nollywood movies at home. You can also purchase a free TV decoder and Play dongle to start enjoying this service. This service is affordable. You don't need internet connection, and the best part is you get automatic access to one free movie. What are you waiting for? This service is currently available in Abuja and Kaduna and brought to you by NBC, Play and free TV platforms.
Una hembe lembe. Ha hem belembe. Belembe. My brothers, my sisters, when I welcome back. Yes, finally, let's round up. Barrister Adams, the good barrister with a good heart. I miss him call. I'm even Mummy Amira, I miss her call. If we talk finish now, I go call them back. Yes, I hear you.
So 2 days later, they now ask them to vacate their shops from that place.
Talk the microphone close to you. I'm not going to tell you again, I'll go send you out.
They now ask them to vacate the shop front of the police station. So my husband now remove his container. Somebody has now give him a space. The chairman of Lapai now went and told the person that the person should deny my husband that space.
Which he did.
which the man did.
So finally, waiting can happen.
Finally, my husband don't have any means of income any longer.
Okay.
So before you know it, he now carried, he was like looking for money, because even before he's coming out of the prison, there are some people I borrowed money from. So he was like looking for money. My children's school fees up till now, we are still owing. So my husband now said, okay, that he's going to sell one of our generator to raise money. That was how he sold that generator, sold our AC. He now said he will go out and look for anyhow to survive.
But I hope nothing happened to our farms.
The farm, we were not able to harvest anything since he is not around.
So the farm don't spoil?
Just like that, just go that way. And I was by then at home. I normally train these poultry chickens.
Yes.
Understand? Most of my chickens died, and I sold some because I needed money.
Okay, my dear. I've been telling you, when you, who amongst you call me on phone when I do telephone vano with the ordinary president? Who amongst you lady complain? Now you call back, can't give your wife the phone. And I can't tell you, I say, make una borrow transport come. Yes, how much una borrow come? Give your husband.
I borrow 3,000 naira. 3,000
naira. Okay. As soon as they won't go now, when I go come back on Wednesday by the grace of God. Yes, I don't know whether if I give on a 30,000 naira, when I go feel money.
Sir, that is too much, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is too much, sir. God will bless you, sir.
It's not too much. I just because I don't get money now.
Hey.
I am supposed to give you like 1 million naira for you to start something.
Honorary President.
You understand?
We are so much grateful.
Yes, sir.
God Almighty grant all the good prayers people are praying for you, sir.
Amen. Thank you. So
God add to your abundance, sir.
Amen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So una go manage the 30,000 naira, pay transport, get small money, buy food stuff. We go even check by our food bank. If rice still there, when I go carry one bag of rice, go house.
So we are very grateful.
You're welcome, ma. Yes, ma. And I want you to collect microphone.
Yes, sir.
It might sound embarrassing to you, but I want you to please look at your wife. Make one hold the envelope for him. Look at your wife.
Yes, sir.
Tell her how sorry you are to have listened to those people that were trying to bring problem in your family. Please, if you know you are truly sorry, please tell her you are sorry.
Please, forgive me. I've doubted you once. I beg you. Thank you for your effort.
I don't know whether you still love your wife.
I still love her, sir.
Small Abi.
I still love her, sir.
Is it small Abi na?
No.
Hey! We no get mattress here. We no get mattress. And you know what you will notice? Even the hug, the wife hug. Oh yeah, make una do again. Rewind. Oh yeah, rewind. Just rewind. Once more. Oh yeah. Kai. Thank you very much. God bless you. Make una go sit down. My brothers, my sisters, when I look at and I say time down, they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to they go. Now, this now one person out of Nigeria. Imagine say this program no day. Where go? Other program then go where they go therefore no charge them money first. Almost 1 hour plus 9 we do their matter. Almost 2 hours. Barrister Ogo, microphone there, your hand.
Yes, sir. Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, Barrister Ogo.
I want to first of all thank you, because as you said, if this program no there, I don't know where people go. And you where they say you no go lead this country, now God they make person leader. No be you go decide.
I go beg God to change them for me.
No, sir. When the right time comes, we go know whether you go.
Oh God, with the kind hot temper where I get.
No.
I can't. I am too principled. I'm too straightforward. I can't rule this country. Oh God, leave me where I did.
Lock this gate. Say you must.
Make when I try, I change my nationality to Cotonou.
Wait, I bet this case where we they do now. You get police office where then they call IGP public complaints rapid response unit.
I beg, I no get confidence. Oh God, make we no waste our time, oh God.
Try them.
Ogo.
For my face, all the police officers will do this investigation. When no write the right report.
Ogo, I no get confidence where they dey.
No, sir. No,
I no get confidence. Wait till I talk. I no get confidence where they dey.
Go there myself. I don't try them before. This one happened for
Ogo.
Yes, sir.
You get confidence where they dey?
Yes, sir. They carry the
if we carry this matter, if we carry this matter go, they no do well. Shame go catch you. You agree?
No problem.
You agree?
I agree. Make we.
If
even the old idea, me not allow.
Ogo.
Yes, sir.
If you go, they no do give these people justice. You go 6 months suspension. You agree?
No problem. I go.
No kuna clap for her.
Even the all the investigators were there. And Taiwo and the man where they have them, I trust them.
Ogo.
Then go invite all the people.
Now suspension don't they near you so. Thank you.
Now 6 months.
If I go suspension because they fight for justice, no problem.
Thank God.
But I go carry them go. Before that lawyers go come in, call institute civil action.
No
problem. Make we start. Today.
The good barrister with the good. Make we appreciate barrister Ogo. Yes, Barrister Adams.
My other president, good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
Number one thing, you form my hands more today.
Okay, I'm sorry.
By saying that if there is any post you will feel managed for Nigeria and presidency.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You form my hand. You pass president now, you know. Yes, now, you pass president. You are the only president without boundary.
Order. Okay, I'm sorry.
You are the only president in the world without boundary. As strong as Buhari is, Buhari cannot go to Cameroon to give order. But you can go to as far as Italy, as far as Australia to give order. As far as France. You have assisted Italians, you have assisted Israelites, yes. Americans, Canadians. You have no boundary in your authority.
We even have one Chinese person in the studio now.
It is God that has given you that one. Continue to enjoy it. And you know the most interesting thing about your own presidency? You don't get tenure. Now lifetime presidency.
Okay, I'm sorry. I withdraw that statement.
My servants start coming back in glory. When you form a hand, I know fear.
I'm sorry.
Kind of allegation my president they give himself this morning.
I am sorry. I withdraw that statement. I'm sorry.
No apology accepted. My president, concerning the issue of our brother today, that goes to tell you what an average Nigerian suffers in the hands of these so-called people that they call themselves big men. Even in Abuja, they oppress us. You see them on the road with siren and disturb us, push us from the road. There was a time I learned of a taxi driver that was pushed on the road along Gosa on the airport road.
That one, Dino Melai escort.
His car was pushed.
But you know, at that time, I not take him easy with Dino Melai. I bring and come studio. He can't apologize.
Everything on the airport road. That's what they suffer. But what the step they have taken today is very laughable, my president. It's laughable in the sense that no amount of letter, no amount of undertaking that somebody is made to make under duress will stand in the court of law. They are just deceiving themselves by asking the man to sign a letter of undertaking. When they know they have done something wrong, you now coerce the man, you kept him under prison custody, and you prepared an undertaking, you took it to him in prison custody for him to sign. My president, those organizations that have shown interest, they are able and capable to work on that. That undertaking goes to no issue. The man should be ready to take up his case. The man should be ready not to be harassed, intimidated, or embarrassed. If worst comes to worst, we will move the man away from the pride. If they don't want any good thing there, I'm sorry to use the word. The man can move away from Lapai and go to Mina and live anywhere. My Quran says God is the owner of the land and you have the freedom to move from anywhere to anywhere you like.
If they do too much, then we'll move and come Abuja.
We move and come Abuja.
He will be special assistant to the vice president on barbing issues.
Yes, he will be giving us good cutting in Abuja. We will patronize him. We will be seeing big cars in front of his shop. Their belly go they run them, then go they poo-poo.
Mr. President, the people who have shown interest are capable enough to take the case.
Thank you, sir.
But as chairman of Muslim Lawyer today, I will get in touch with our vibrant branch in Niger. We have a very vibrant branch in Mina. That will mobilize our members in Mina, Muslim Lawyer Association in Mina, to join the crew of lawyers that will prosecute his case.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Continue doing the good work. We are most grateful.
Make we appreciate Barrister Adams. Thank you. Just Barrister God don't talk. Make we hear. I guess somebody where they coming from Minnesota. I've been at Mozambique. Mozambique, QUE, not be waiting. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Kiki.
Yes,
good morning, Ordinary Ahmad.
Yes, Nahumi and Devano. Where you Devano from?
My name is Mohammed Farouk Devano from Texas, United States.
But wait till I see now Mozambique. Okay, you know be your number. This one a private number. Okay. Mohammed Farouk, waiting be your contributor. You have 1 minute, sir.
Okay, my contributor. Now to continue to talk about what people don't tell you. On the other hand, you cannot run away from the fact that you recognize international. Whether you like them or not, those of us in diaspora, when the time comes, you go change your mind. The people who contest for the president of Nigeria, they never do half of it. They never do half of what you don't do. So just getting ready. We are going to pack up our bag and packages to come when the right time comes. But just put it at the back of your mind. We will first do whether you like it or not. This is not your wish. It is our aspiration. It is a yearning. Nigerians both at home and in diaspora are earnestly asking Ahmad Isah to contest for the presidency of Nigeria when the right time comes.
I don't get money for poster. I don't get money for poster.
Hello?
I don't get money for poster. I don't get money for poster.
Don't worry, we go raise the money for you. Don't worry.
I don't get money for registration.
Now we go ask you to run. So,
now I don't get money for registration.
Don't worry. All that one, when we go, we will arrange it.
I get mental problem.
You know what?
I get mental problem.
What do you mean the special problem?
Mental problem.
No problem. People won't get mental problem. They rule the country. We can't get mental man, they rule America where we get here. So it's not allowed.
Okay, thank you. Make una clap for make we go. See, if somebody like me become the president of this country, una go dey disappointed. I am telling you. Because waiting I go do. Now cleansing I go do. Why? Then they expect me to rule for 4 years. I go just do 1 year. Then one day I go call for a press conference. All the media houses go there. That day now I go hold my vice president hand and say, I hand over Nigeria back to you. I'm telling you. But by then, many people don't die. All the people who are not saying the whole Nigeria for neck, I go identify them and I go make sure say all of them go okay. Waiting they see they do. They not allow Nigeria move forward. Only them share Nigeria amongst themselves. Recycling themselves. You call for a meeting, 30 minutes meeting, then don't they sleep? You tell say make una try go traffic light before una pass Games Village Junction. You don't they look for where to sit down. I beg. I don't want to talk too much. I be quiet person.
Very quiet.
I be quiet person. I know they talk.
Very quiet.
Comfort, you say what?
I say you're very quiet.
Talk to the microphone. Is that?
I say you're very quiet and very gentle. And that kind gra no do necessary.
And you know say I dey gentle.
Very gentle, sir. No, I don't know that one.
Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, when I look on the sisters, wait till I talk. Thank you. Now, it get, when I remember that football we will go play, we do them live for radio and social media platforms. This one, when we say they call themselves FAME. Female. When they come, when Ronke reached to talk, she go talk. They get 2 minutes to tell us waiting their carry come. Madam Ronke, over to you.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete Family. Good morning, Nigerians. We are here again. Thank you very much for this platform. We are here to hand over the certificate to the children that we are giving scholarship to. You know, we played football, a football match last week, and the proceeds from the football match is gone to some schools to support the girl child. That is the idea. Most events that we do, we always give back after each of the events, and this time around we are supporting the girl child, and the girls are in the studio here today with us. 8 of them are here today. Okay, 8 of them. Well, quickly, let's call them by their names. You give them the certificate quickly. Goodness, Ezekiel. No, can I clap for them now? Thank you. Show the camera. Sit down. Lawal Alima. Show the camera. Show the camera. Oh yeah, sit down. Shalom. Yes, goodness. Shalom Gift. Shalom Gift. Show the camera like this. Thank you. Awa Ibrahim. Awa. Awal Ibrahim. Abina Hawa. Oh, Yoruba. See how she murdered the name. It's not Hawa, it's Hawa. Hawa Ibrahim. Salomi Ayuba. Salomi Ayuba. Blessing Anania. Quickly now, let's save our time. If cameraman no fit position himself. Jexi and Grace Paul. All of these girls are here with their parents. Okay. And please allow me to say something. One of these girls has been abused, molested sexually. We're not going to show her face. We're not going to show her face. One of them has been molested sexually, and the man is locked up in prison. I mean, in the cell, and they're looking for a way to get this man out. Some people are trying to bring this man out. We're seeking support. I will call Kemi Okenyodo. They go carry the matter up, and then FIDA go take. Make we appreciate them. My brothers, my sisters, if I look on and I say time, don't they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to the not they go. Now, we get some students will come for give testimony for comfort training. Where then they? Oh yeah, make I una get 30 seconds. Oh yeah, quickly. Your name now? My name is Goodness Pius. Okay. Good morning, Admiral Ahmed. Good morning, Brekete Family. I just want to appreciate you for this wonderful opportunity you have given us, because for the 3 days, something that I've learned, I've never had it before, and it's really a privilege. I want to say thank you, sir, for giving us. Are you improved now? Very well, sir. Thank you. Let's appreciate her. Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, my ordinary president. My name is Esther Achomi. I just want to thank you for the opportunity to be in this place and to attend the lecture. At least I've really learned a lot for the children. So you are improved now? Yes, sir. You have upgraded? Yes, sir. Thank you. We appreciate it. How'd you have to go? Oh, yeah, okay. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Thank you very much for the support and this platform you've given us. We really enjoyed it. I'm the first person that complains too much about there's no market. I don't know how it is. But Madam Comfort has opened my eyes, and I've learned so much. Inshallah, I'll improve. But you remember, say, I quarrel you when you tell me, say, market, no the market. I see now the way you handle your clients and your calls, now they determine. Other people, they hear like this way, person go do training, go tell me, send 17 people come. And they waste my airtime like that again. Make we appreciate Hajia. Thank you. 12 people, 17 people, 9 people. That is waste of airtime. Yes, Ados Michael, you have 1 minute. All right, my name is Ados Michael. A.k.a. Head Boy. A.k.a. Head Boy. Now, I train people on how to design websites, how to design mobile app,
how to design social media platforms where go actually they enable you to manage clients' business on the World Wide Web, how to secure yourself also on the World Wide Web using cyber security. This training, they take place this morning by 10 a.m. and the weekend take place on the 23 and on the 24. And the venue for this training are Villa Park Garden, where they are around Cedar Crest Hospital around Aponepa Junction.
Your phone number?
090 50 38 39 11.
Repeat them again.
090 50 38 39 11.
For the last time, repeat them again. Reduce the speed.
090 50 38 39 11.
Make we appreciate them. Thank you very much. Yes, finally, Mummy Amira, time don't go, but I want to hear the update from you.
Almighty Allah will bless you. I got Amira, and then I told her. So I told her I was not listening, but this is what he told me. She now asked her, she said, I said, what part of Niger? I said, I don't know.
Lapai is Lapai in Niger State, Lapai.
I have already texted Amira's number to you.
Okay, ma.
So that just call her, brief her, then give them the number. When they get to Mina, let them call her.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
God will bless you.
Amen, ma.
Thank you very much.
Yes, ma. My brothers, my sisters, if I look on a 60 time, don't they give us signal to do it in signal, make we begin pack kaya come out for studio. Tomorrow we go do more cases. You get one of our Chinese sisters we come here, the kind injustice we then do her, we concern her husband. And one other woman when we say, Army go, she is a foreigner, I think she's a Cameroonian. Army go arrest her husband. Since last year, the husband did detention. The last time I sent Akramakallah to follow up the matter, they confirm say they arrest the man, they detain him, but they don't know where he did. The woman go come tomorrow. And then that other woman, where Minister of Education promised money, where the Minister of Education no bring the money until when I talk am say Minister of Education make promise, you know, fulfill them.
The context.
They can't call me, text me immediately, say the Minister of Education don't bring 200,000. Make gonna call the woman, make she come collect. Call them. See the 200,000. This na 100,000. This na 50,000. This na another 50,000. And madam, if you collect this money, don't you ever come to around this radio station again. I am so disappointed in you. Make una witness. This na 100,000 naira bundle. Yes, sir. This na 50,000 naira. Yes. This na 50,000 naira bundle. The waiting be Adamu, waiting be Minister of Adamu. May God bless him.
Amen.
May God replenish his purse.
Amen.
May God Almighty continue to elevate him.
Amen.
See the money where he bring your 200,000 naira, but don't come to around this rate.